Hello Leo, welcome to your December 2022 tarot reading. Hope everybody's happy, healthy, safe, and doing well. As always, this is a general reading for the collective of Leo. This may or may not be your story. Switch it, reverse it as applicable, and only take what resonates. Male, female roles can be reversed as well. Okay, so right out the gate, we've got the lion. There you are. There you are, Leo. You are in lion mode. It's time to act. Okay. You are taking some kind of action of some sort that it takes a lot of courage and a lot of strength and bold. I just get this feeling of bold action. You got the vase, secret admirer. Woohoo! Okay. You might have a secret admirer that is ready to take action, or you might be admiring somebody secretly and you are taking some kind of action towards it. Okay, and then you also got you got two more: lightning and broken ring. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. Okay, if you are thinking about parting ways with somebody, be mindful of how you do this. And I want to say, don't burn bridges. Okay, I just kind of feel that very strongly. Don't burn bridges. Be mindful of your attitude. Don't do anything in anger or in haste that you might regret later. That lion is, for a lot of you, this is love and romance, or it could be family. It is relationships on some level. Now, with that said, you're looking at potentially walking away from somebody. You might be feeling angry with somebody. That lion, I tell you what, when he raises his head and he is roaring, male or female, I'm just saying he, when that lion is roaring, the lion means business. So I feel like that you really mean business with somebody this month. But don't let anger steer the ship, put it that way. I would say you need to maybe take not a softer approach, but kind of meditate. It's like act, but don't react. Some of you are in reaction mode, and you might be acting out of haste and out of anger. So think before you act. Okay? I know you want to take bold action, make bold changes, but don't cut off your nose to spite your face. Okay, that's just coming through very strong. I'm not sure why or who that part is for, but let's take a look here. The lightning could be enlightenment as well. They just showed me that because I was thinking of the tower. So there is some kind of explosive energy. It's like you want to lose your shit on somebody. You really do. Okay, let's take a look here. Show me that Leo energy. Show me the Leo energy for December 2022. Leo energy for December 2022. You have Six of Pentacles. King of Wands. There you are. And King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, we have a couple kings here. And we do have a masculine and a feminine king. We got both. So this deck, I've used it before, haven't used it in a while. Has two kings for every suit and two emperors. It's like the masculine side and the feminine side of the king. This is some kind of maturity, something that's feeling comfortable. This is being practical. The King of Wands is you that is very focused. This is being very focused on your finance and who and what you're giving your energy to. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is an even exchange. There might be some kind of negotiations going on. You might be negotiating with someone else who might feel that they are in a place of power. You could be negotiating some kind of deal, financial deal, I do not know. Or this is just simply you being inspired for that sense of security, that comfort level. But you are definitely moving into a place of power and control. Six of Swords. So you got 2 6s in your downline so far. The 6s indicate that harmony and that balance. Community, communication, judgment right in the middle. Okay, there's a calling, there's just some kind of judgment call, some kind of decision here with the Ace of Swords. So your current line is showing a sense of being very clear on what you need to do in order to calm your energy, to calm your environment, in order to move past that which is not healthy. There is a transition here. If you are becoming very clear, Ace of Swords, on what you need to do to transition away from something and in another direction. Future orientation, 5 of Cups. Eight of Swords. Seriously, Leo. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. The 5 of Cups is a sense of an emotional loss, a loss of some sort. It is in your heart space where you may be looking at things. Did I do the right thing? You know, maybe this is why they're saying be careful on your approach. Think before you act. Don't act out of anger, because on the diagonal here, we are showing going from the 5 of Pentacles to 5 of Cups to Judgment is indicating some regret over a decision that is made in regards to your security, to your home life, to your comfort zone. This is almost feeling at a loss. And you feel like you're trapped, you feel like you're caged into something here, but there is a small investment, a Page of Pentacles. There seems to be an opening, a stepping stone, if you will. You know, whatever this decision is that you may be doubtful about, that you may be feeling regretful about, it is indicating that that decision also opens up the door to a 6 of Pentacles in exchange, maybe even a new connection. Okay, let's see the overall energy here. Show me the overall. Show me the overall energy. And we have the overall energy for Leo. You may be in a place you feel like you can't make a judgment. For some of you, there is a fear here of making the wrong decision. Page of Wands. You got another page. That is news coming in. It's usually a positive in nature. We have 2 pages running around here, which is screaming new. Lovers underlining here, which is, it could be literally Gemini energy, or it is a soul bond here. Now, as I say quite often, the Lovers is not an easy energy. It does indicate some kind of soul bond connection, one in which you are called to follow, but it's not the easiest. You know, there are some soul bonds that we do gravitate to, but maybe we abandon because they are not in alignment with our highest purpose or highest good. But I do feel an energy exchange here that can have a peaceful resolution if you mind your P's and Q's. I'm talking to a Leo today who has a temper. You need to be mindful of that. Okay, they're calling me to this deck first. Okay, show me this Page of Wands, please. Okay, show me the Page of Wands. Page of Wands energy, please. Show me that Page of Wands. Queen of Wands again. And now we have the Queen and the King here. Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups. Okay, you do not want to take action quite yet until you have an understanding of what you want to go, of understanding of your options. Your heart space wants to expand. You might have some options that look really good to you. You want to open up the lines of communication. It seems to be incoming communication coming here. And it is coming from a good space, your heart space, but there is confusion. Maybe you are confused about how you feel about a communication that you feel. It's like you feel good about the communication, but you're emotionally confused about it. Why are they confused about this? Why is Leo confused? Hanged Man, suspended energy. For whatever reason, you feel like you can't take action on a particular person, particular connection. You're telling me I gotta suspend my heart space right now until I figure my shit out. Okay. Alright. Okay, show me we're gonna move back here. You're opening with the Six of Pentacles. That's an exchange. It's having coffee with somebody. That could be a date. But it seems like it's more like, this is what I have to contribute, and then what are you receiving in return? There might be some kind of discussions, monetary discussions. For some of you, if this is not romantic, this could be work related. But I feel like there is a connection here that is in the real world that is opening up with some sense of balance. I'm not sure where this went or what happened here. Then you have Six of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. So there is somebody in this reading with you that you seem to have a cooperation. Eight of Wands, open communication. Ten of Pentacles concerning security and money. What is the right thing to do here? Weighing your options out. Could be dealing with a Libra. Temperance and Four of Pentacles. But your energy is saying, I need to hold back on this until I heal. So whatever your history is before this, I'm not sure what that was, but whatever it is, has led you to a place of, I need to hold back my energy. There's a lot of suspended energy here. And that is your energy. I need to hold back my energy until I figure out what I want, till I figure out where my heart is, till I figure out how I feel. And it's coming from a head space. I gotta keep it real. It's coming from a head space. So you're only willing to open up a little bit. You're only willing to give so much to a connection because there's a sense of suspension, a sense of being stuck. Maybe you're stuck in a pattern. Maybe you're stuck in fear. Maybe you're stuck in a healing process. But your energy is saying, I'm not ready. But at the same time, you desire it. Okay, what is this? King of Wands, please. King of Wands to the King of Wands. Double energy. You're feeling it. You want to take action. You kind of know what you want in a way. But there's a sense of suspending that energy. You're saying, I'm not ready. Page of Wands to the Page of Wands. It's kind of funny. You got two cards here. You got repeating energies. So, you might be dealing with a fellow fire sign, potentially. But I'm seeing initiation of conversations, initiation of communication. And it's a positive communication. It's a passionate communication. Your comfort zone. Feeling good, feeling comfortable. You might have some Virgo in your chart. The Sun. There is a sense of warmth and nurturing. Okay? But your energy back here is just like saying, you know, I gotta, yeah, I can't do this. I gotta block this. You're holding on to, I gotta be patient. You know, it's like, I feel like you have somebody here who wants to take some action towards you. That they are wanting to communicate. I don't know what your history is with this person, but I definitely feel there's history. And there is a little level of anger. What did they do? I don't know. But it's not their reading. But there's something in the history that's saying, you know what? I gotta stay guarded. I'm still healing from this. Meanwhile, they're trying to push communication. The lines of communication, that's the positive thing, is open. Sun energy. That's also another one of your power cards, Leo. Wanting to feel good. Feel good in your energy. Feel good where you are. Being comfortable. World. You want to be confident and successful in a cycle that you are opening. You want to feel that warmth. Wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. You know what you kind of know what you want. That's what I was saying in the beginning. You want this, but you suspend it. Because on an emotional level, you're having doubts about your emotional point of view. How do I feel about this? In this case, I wish there was some moon energy. I would welcome the moon at this time, because that would be calling you to dive into your moon energy to figure the shit out. But some of you might even suspend energy, suspend communication with somebody. Or there may have been suspended communication. They may... okay. Okay, I get it. Somebody may have left you confused on how they feel about your connection. Is that it? That's why I always say reverse energies as it applies. They may have kept you in suspension. The passion's there. The desire's there. The heart space says, hold on. I need to figure out how I feel before I move forward with my cup. Before I extend my cup, Page of Cups here. I need to make sure before I extend my cup towards Leo. Nailed it. Nailed it. And so, that is kind of the situation that you're dealing with. Your energy is coming across also as being very guarded. Temperance energy, needing to heal. I am healing. You're saying, I'm guarding my heart space. I've got to be strong. I am trying to heal. Because I don't want to make another bad decision. But I'll keep the lines of communication open. Until I feel secure into giving into this connection. That's exactly what you're saying here. I'm seeing a lot of markers of open communication. So, that's positive. Okay. You're kind of suspending your energy because you need to heal. They suspended things with you because they didn't know what they wanted. So that's kind of like, it's almost like a stalemate type energy. Okay, let's move forward to the Six of Swords. Show me the Six of Swords, please. Show me the Six of Swords. So there seems to be a smooth transition, though. Well, let's see what you're transitioning into something that is right. Something that may have maybe some kind of calling. You might be transitioning. You're either transitioning into a renewal, or transitioning away from a decision or a judgment call. But there seems to be universal energy here. Judgment is also known as the karma card. For some of you, that has to do with divine intervention, but I'm feeling more like this is a decision. Could be you seeing things very clearly and you moving, transitioning towards something new. Okay, show me Six of Swords. What is the Six of Swords energy? What is the Six of Swords, please? Six of Swords. King of Swords. If you got air in your chart, Libra or Aquarius, use it. That is logical thinking. I'm coming to an understanding mentally that I need to transition. I do need to move forward. Six of Swords with the Six of Swords. Why do I clarify? I'm telling you what, you're getting a lot of repeat energies. It's saying a transition. Deciding to move on. To get out of the storm. It's like you've made up your mind, is what you're telling me. Page of Cups. I'm going to leave my heart space small and defend it. Okay, so there is a resistance here with you. You are deciding, I'm going to take a stand. I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to leave my heart space small so that I don't get injured, so I don't get hurt. You know, you may be taking a defensive point of view on an emotional level. That's what yeah. I'm picking up some aggression here. No wonder that they were talking about back here, about not acting out of anger. Ace of Wands. Okay, there could be some heated communication coming in. Just saying, with somebody. You know, the fire is passion. There's different levels of passion. Some passion is anger. I feel you being very angry with somebody. Queen of Cups. A lot of water energy. Yeah, somebody's got your blood. You got to be careful not to act and communicate out of a place of anger. Yes, it's one thing of connecting on an emotional level, having your heart space open, but I'm definitely getting the sense of anger and not boiling over. Don't let that pot boil over. So something in your current line is making you really upset, making you really angry. You're trying to make a decision. Maybe you are deciding, you know what, maybe it's best that I cut my losses and I move on and I transition into a new phase. And that may be your personal truth with the Ace of Swords. Seeing things with clarity, clear-cut communication is key. It's like I feel like a light bulb has gone off in your mind. I definitely want to see what this Ace of Swords brings. Show me this Ace of Swords. Show me this Ace of Swords. Show me the Ace of Swords. What is this Ace of Swords? Guys, that's the second time this has happened today. I just did a personal reading, a private reading on Zoom with a client. And my cards flew. Please take note if you see any orbs around. When I was on Zoom with my client, every time this happened a couple times, there were orbs all over the freaking place. So it's usually one of my guys knocking the cards out of my hand. Okay, anyhow, the Ace of Swords, that clarity, that answer. Empress, Fool, Nine of Pentacles. Some of you are making the decision to become very independent, taking that leap of faith and nurturing of yourself and being very productive. There's a lot of productivity here. Some of you might be moving away from the idea of relationships and diving into work, maybe building a business, taking a whole new approach to life. But you're feeling empowered right now. And I think right here where you've made a certain type of decision to transition, you're transitioning into a place of power within yourself. I know this is risky, you're saying, but I need to start a new chapter in my life, is what you're saying. You're telling me I can't deal with the old, I can't deal with this person's wishy-washy attitude, where they can't make up their mind. And you are making the decision, even if it hurts a little bit of an emotional loss here coming up. Because right here in your current line, I'm seeing a Leo who is transitioning into a place of power. Have that mental clarity of, I need to be independent. And having a clear understanding of what makes you tick, of what you want, what you need to do in order to be independent, stable, and start writing that new book or start writing that new chapter. But I feel like I said, part of it you need to do it out of love, not hate. You need to do it out of calmness, forgiveness, not anger. You could transition away from somebody without being angry, because the key to healing is forgiveness. Forgiving that person, forgiving yourself. And as you do that, you're able to move away from that energy, and you're able to find your power. Wow. Okay. Let's take a look at your future orientation here. Okay, show me this Five of Cups. The future orientation is being trapped in guilt. I don't know what this is, but for some of you, you're doing this, you get to here, but then there's this energy of sorrow, a little bit of emotional disconnect. Some of you maybe, you get to this point, you're all gung-ho, but then you withdraw your energy. Eight of Swords, maybe overthinking your heart space. And how do I invest anything? Well, we are going to take a look at this. Five of Cups. Okay, what is this Five of Cups energy, Spirit? What is this Five of Cups for my Leos? Seven of Wands. You've got this a couple times. That's a guardedness. That's a defensiveness. Nine of Cups. Why are you feeling guilty about taking a stand for what you want? Give me one more. Seven of Cups. To the Seven of Cups. Options. Confusion. Some of you may be in a space of regret. Sorry, it cut off. But I'm not sure when it did. But I was seeing here a Leo, who may have been a little bit regretful in their approach and saying, you know what, maybe I should have taken a different approach, seeing things in a different perspective, because now I might have blocked my own success towards my Nine of Cups. That's what you're saying. That's where that doubt's coming in. Eight of Swords is the overthinking, getting caught into that trap, overthinking that. Okay, what's done is done. So for some of you, you can't keep your shit together. And what I mean by that is temper the anger. Those of you that go into this tower mode and you let it rip and you rip somebody a new one, you know, you can't go back and change it. But don't get caught in that energy. But as I said, this is why they're saying, the Spirit is saying, don't approach a situation in anger. There's the Moon. Oh, okay, now in this position, I don't care for the Moon paired with the Eight of Swords. That is somebody, okay, you might be, somebody's caught in fantasy land. I shit you not, after I shuffled and the Tower comes back out. Okay, I can't argue with this now. This is having a revelation after diving into your Moon energy, diving into your fears, diving into your subconscious, overcoming those fears. There's some kind of revelation deep within your psyche that comes out. This is you going deep within your fears, your shadow side, bringing things up to the surface. As they come up to the surface, there's some kind of an epiphany here. You may it could be a brand new idea, a new direction in which you are willing to at least invest a little bit in and see where it goes with the Page of Pentacles. Okay? Your energy has been suspended long enough. Okay, show me this Page of Pentacles. That is a small investment in the real world. Okay, show me this Page of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Okay. That is telling me taking the first steps to healing from a broken commitment, from a broken heart, from pain. There is pain associated with a new beginning. And it's back here with the Five of Cups as well. So, whatever this revelation is, I feel like the Leo I'm talking to is recognizing that, you know what, I have to break ties with somebody. It hurts. But I gotta break these ties and go back to the drawing board. Find a new way of investing, a new way of starting again in the real world. Death. What did I tell you? A painful ending. Wow, this is strong. Strong Scorpio energy as well. We are still in Scorpio. No, we're not. We're in Sag season now. Scorpio season may have been important. You might have been dealing with a Scorpio. Okay? But there seems to be a major change. There is an upheaval. You got 1, 2, 3 right across the road here of major arcana with dealing with a Three of Swords. Page of Swords. A lot of pages rolling around on here. I see a lot of pages trying to handle some major shit here. That's why you need to get out of that page mode, that little small opening. But the Page of Swords is investigating. It is learning. Yes, watching. Some of you are watching a situation develop. This is coming to the realization that something has ended. This poor page, mental capacity is trying to wrap his head around a painful ending. And trying to cover the ass of the Page of Pentacles. Do I invest? I need to start new. I need to move forward past this pain. But you're displaying confusion. I do not know which way to go. It's okay. Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay? I feel like you are trying to push some major life decisions, some major concepts, some major changes. But the page can't handle that. There's a certain level of maturity that needs to be obtained to help these pages out. I don't like pages, ending readings on pages necessarily when it comes to major concepts. This is not your everyday situation either. So, with that said, my guides are showing me, okay, they just showed me here that of somebody regressing into childlike mind to try to handle these big concepts. It's almost like a retreat within, trying to handle these big concepts, which leads to the Seven of Cups of confusion. I don't know what to do with this energy. I mean, everything seems to be blowing up. Everything is changing, and I don't know if I'm coming or going. All I know is that there is something that hurts. There's some kind of change or transformation that causes me pain that I need to figure out. But Eight of Swords, I get caught up in that cycle that I can't seem to focus and get myself out of. Hanged Man energy. The need to see things in another perspective. Instead of trying to approach a situation in the same manner that you have over and over in the past. I know Nine of Wands is not here on the board, but I'm feeling that I kind of saw the Nine of Wands in my ball. They showed me it in my ball, the Nine of Wands. So that it's like your energy is tired, but it needs a new approach. There needs to be a new approach to an old problem to come up with a positive solution, a positive outcome, one in which that you can invest in and step forward in a new way. The step forward towards that success. I know this is very, very general. For some people, this is going to resonate with love and romance. Other people is going to deal with work and business. For some of you, it is everything, the whole gamut. Relationships and work and finances. It's everything across the board. For several of you that will watch this video. It's not just pinpointing love. It's not just pinpointing work or friendship or family. It is like the whole kit and caboodle. The whole package. This is your life in general. And it's no coincidence that we're coming up at the end of a year, at the end of a cycle, at the end of the year. Okay. The new year is upon us. It is approaching. So there are some of you that are taking that into consideration and trying to navigate, okay, new year's coming, new start, new beginning. But some of you have to come to terms that there is a change in a relationship or a change in circumstances that might be painful, that you need to mature out of the pages You know, that's, I think, the most difficult part, is trying to let there's several pages running around here trying to handle this huge mystery of life, your life. That is too much for a page to wrap their head around. Part of this moon energy is going to involve the inner child, inner healing. Healing the inner child. But, that enlightenment here, that epiphany, I feel is going to involve, okay, this is over here. I have to have a new way of thinking. I have to see things in another perspective, from another angle, take another look at it. It's like I said, a new approach to an old problem in order to get desired results. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay. Anything else here? There's the ending, there's the coffin. You know, that's putting an end to something dying, the old dying. Number 19 is also a representation of the sun. In order for the sun to shine again, you know, something, you have to close something out. That coffin can also be a representation of the ending of something and rebirthing yourself. Concern. So yeah, you are concerned about something coming to an end. The change. I'm not reading that as death, per se, as in a physical death. Very rarely do I ever read the death or the coffin card as a literal death. If it comes across as that, I will say so. This is just a death of a situation. Something that you toiled and labored with for a long time. There's a transition. High honor represents being proud, holding your head high, recognition. So for some of you, you know, there seems to be a recognition coming through about being honored for all your hard work here. But there is a level of concern about an ending. But that ending is transforming into all the hard work that you put in. You're being honored for it. Number 7, chariot energy. And once you have that honor and you do things in an honorable manner, you're going to be able to embrace the new, and you're going to find a solution. You're just going to become very clear on what you need to do, and you're going to be able to move forward without looking back. Okay? "38 reduces to 11 a number of justice and decisions, reduces again to a 2. You know, 2 is the high priestess, trusting your intuition in your decision making. All because you're pissed off about somebody or pissed off at someone. Don't burn bridges, is what I'm hearing. Because there is an energy here of potentially something being rebirthed and coming around again in the near future. if anything, understand bare bone principles of how you opened with advice of don't do anything out of anger. Okay, well, I'm going to end your reading here, and I hope you found this helpful and useful, and I love each and every one of you, and I will see you in the next one. Love and light.